What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at this week's edition of the Red Brand, as well as the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including Cody Rhodes leaves AEW and is he going to WWE? Stone Cold's returning match at WrestleMania? Brock Lesnar reveals the reason for his new look, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. As always, we won't recap the matches, but just provide you with the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. As always, we start off with the good as number 1, Bliss is back. A great news for Alexa Bliss fans and wrestling fans alike, as it appears the abominable therapy vignettes featuring Bliss's quest to recover from a fixation on our Lily doll are over, and Bliss has entered the Women's Elimination Chamber match. This is a great move as it adds some star power to the chamber and hopefully will give Bliss a chance to move on from her fiend-like character. Let's just hope the therapy sessions and Bliss's poor woman's version of the Fiend are dead. Number 2, from end zone to friend zone. And just when it looks like the WWE's beat the 24/7 championship horse deader than Elias and Mustafa Ali's career combined, the company found a spark of life with the segment where the 24/7 champion sent Reginald into the friend zone, on Valentine's Day no less, which resulted in Reggie pinning her for the title. The segment was goofy, well, like 99% of the 24/7 segments, but it was actually entertaining and funny this time. Number 3, Ciampa coming to Raw. It looks like two-time former NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa could be headed to Raw. Ciampa appeared on the guest commentary during the Dirty Dogs vs Street Profits match, mocking Dolph Ziggler, which eventually led to Ziggler confronting Ciampa and Ciampa throwing a cup of water in Ziggler's face. While a feud between Dolph and Ciampa may not have the makings of a dream match, the two can definitely go in the ring, and Ciampa's jump to the main roster is long overdue. The 36-year-old Ciampa could have some excellent matches with a variety of stars on the Red Brand, including Ziggler, Robert Roode, and current US champion Damian Priest. Number 4, a gripping gauntlet match. Fans looking for matches featuring Raw's female undercard were in for a treat, as the Red Brand featured a gripping gauntlet match to determine who would enter Saturday's Elimination Chamber match last. While Bianca Belair secured the final win, Rhea Ripley put on a fantastic performance, defeating Nikki Ash, Liv Morgan, and Doudrop before losing to the EST. Ripley's 44-minute efforts may have come up short, but she looked like a champion. This was an excellent way to get Ripley over and give fans a preview of this Saturday's match. Number 5, Raw's MVP. As Seth Rollins proved why he's Raw's current MVP. He may not be world champion, but he's a solid main eventer who doesn't need a world championship to get over or maintain his white hot heat. Is he a babyface? Is he a heel? Well, who knows, but his match against Randy Orton was everything that the fans expected, and that the WWE did a great job having Orton warn Riddle about just how dangerous Seth can be. As we pointed out before, Rollins has been more over without the WWE or Universal Championship than when he held either title. Number 6, back in the saddle again. A cowboy Brock Lesnar is back and better than ever. The Beast returned to Raw complete with black hat and a surprising choice of attire as he wore a snazzy sweater along with his Stetson. Brock was in full comedic crusher mode as he used Austin Theory for a hat and sweater rack before turning his attention to WWE Champion Bobby Lashley during a segment when all 6 competitors in the Men's Elimination Chamber match gathered in the ring. Now, Theory made a mistake of trying to jump Lesnar, resulting in a trip to Suplex City, capped off by an F5, and Lesnar taking a selfie with Theory. It was another fun segment with wrestling's big bad man and comedian. That was the good. What about the bad? Is number 1, Kevin Owens' puzzling promo. The Chaos rant on Texas was a bit odd, but based on the rumors flying around, there could be a good reason for the French-Canadian grappler's sudden fixation on trash-talking Texas. If the rumors of Kevin wrestling a famous Texan at WrestleMania are true, then this isn't bad. If not, it's kind of a pointless promo. And number 2, Raw is talk. And while tonight's Raw featured a number of excellent matches and segments, it went overboard with the talk, with far too many promos and silly segments like the Lita Becky contract signing. As you know, WWE writers are really getting lazy when they run a contract signing on SmackDown and then another one on Raw. And while it's refreshing to see the WWE trying to feature more wrestlers on Raw, filling the show with promos isn't the way to do it. It's all about balance, a lesson Raw writers still seem unable to grasp. Now, there was nothing downright ugly about last night's episode, as Raw provided a strong go-home show for the Elimination Chamber, which is good as the Red Brand failed to create any momentum for last month's Royal Rumble. While some fans might have been disappointed that the WWE spoiled Alexa Bliss's entry into the Women's Chamber match, there's a case to be made that it will only heighten interest in the match, as fans wonder which version of Bliss will show up. What did you guys think of Raw last night? Let us know in the comments down below. Now let's move on to the news. Our first story looks at Stone Cold returning to the ring at WrestleMania. Atop of the news today is a huge rumor making the rounds that Steve Austin will return to the ring at this year's Showcase of the Immortals. Austin, who retired in 2003 due to neck injuries, has hinted at returning for one match, and now it looks like it could finally happen. During a recent Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez discussed Austin's potential comeback match and how the sluggish ticket sales for this year's Mania, which is being held at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, may have something to do with the WWE's decision to get Stone Cold back in the ring. Right now it looks like the WWE is building things up for a program between Austin and Kevin Owens, as KO's been cutting promos belittling Texas, promos which have led to talk that Austin will wrestle the Canadian star if the match happens. Meltzer noted, "They have a lot of tickets left to sell, and the impression I have is that the match is on. That's why he started doing the promos. I know that backstage at the WWE all day, that's all I kept hearing about. I heard it early in the day and I kept checking around and more people were saying they heard the same thing. I don't know that it's a done deal, but people were talking like it was. The Owens promo was a dead giveaway." Meltzer added that, "I was not told it was a done deal, but people were under the assumption that it was, and that the promo clearly tells you that they are booking with the idea that it's happening. Kind of unexpected, but there you go. Now fans will have to wait for some sort of confirmation, but there are the signs it could be happening." You may recall Austin had a wrestling ring installed at his ranch last August, and according to PW Insider, the WWE contacted Austin around the end of the year to ask if he had any interest in wrestling or appearing. What do you guys think? Should Stone Cold return for one more match? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, Cody Rhodes leaving AEW for WWE. Huge news concerning Cody and Brandi Rhodes, as AEW has issued a press release thanking Cody and Brandi for their time in the company, a sign that the two have left AEW after playing a huge role in its creation and success. According to Fightful select Sean Ross Sapp, Fightful has learned that Cody Rhodes and AEW has yet to come to an agreement. There is likely an announcement regarding this coming soon. Word among the wrestling world is that the two sides have been unable to reach an agreement, and Cody Rhodes could be leaving the company and is headed to WWE. Shortly after this, AEW released a statement on Twitter saying that both Cody Rhodes and Brandi have left the company. Now you may recall Cody was working without a contract in AEW, leading to wild speculation that the American Nightmare might show up at this year's Rumble. While that didn't happen, there have been rumours of the WWE's interest in signing Rhodes, particularly in light of the many superstars who have been jumping to AEW, as well as rumours that there was backstage heat on Cody with his fellow AEW executive vice presidents. If Cody heads to WWE, it'd be a huge coup for them, but would it be a good move for him? Rhodes left the WWE because he felt stuck in the mid-card, and looking at the WWE's current focus on big men like Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar, it's kinda hard to imagine Cody wearing championship gold. While it seems that Cody being in the WWE could be likely, as WrestleVotes just tweeted, spoke to a source that just now fully anticipates WWE coming to an agreement with Cody Rhodes. Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable is right. Andrew Zarian of the Mat Men Wrestling podcast even confirmed that I can confirm that Cody's camp has been in contact with WWE officials. Wouldn't it be huge if he actually does come to WWE? Where do you think Cody should go? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, Brock Lesnar talks WWE roster needing to step up. Brock Lesnar is now a veteran in WWE with years of experience as a top wrestler. However, how does the Beast feel about the WWE's younger wrestlers? Well, he recently appeared on the Pat McAfee show and discussed his take on today's young stars in WWE. "I'm looking at these young kids and I don't know, somebody needs to step up, get over and figure out how to put asses in seats and not worry about your next high spot, but figure out how the hell they can be different, like how they can make money. That's it. That's the business." The Beast went on to say what he sees as a problem with younger stars. The young generation thinks that if they can go out and do a certain move and do it over and over, that's not the business. There's a good guy and a bad guy, pitting people against each other in storylines. What was fun about me coming back this time was with the storyline with Roman Reigns and being with Paul Heyman for 15 years, and now Paul is with Roman. What do you think about Lesnar's take on things? Let us know in the comments. Next up, a legend WWE referee passes away. A sad news to report as veteran referee Mickey J. Hinson passed away. Reporter Mike Mooneyham from the Post and Courier tweeted the news saying, "Rest in peace longtime referee Mickey J. Hinson. Mickey passed away this evening at 6:19 p.m. Our wrestling news' Paul Davis elaborated on Mickey J's referee career, a career that began in 1987 and led him to becoming a referee for WCW and the WWE after WCW went belly up. Davis noted he left the company in 2009 after he was diagnosed with mantle cell lymphoma, which he later recovered from. According to Davis, Mickey was suffering from the COVID-19 pneumonia and was taken off life support on 14th February. I'd like to extend our condolences to the Hinson family and friends. And finally, Brock reveals the reason for his new look. And last but not least, the Beast also discussed his new look during his chat with McAfee, revealing, I've been wearing cowboy hats for a long time and I just enjoy wearing them. Dude, that was all just a joke for me. My kids would cut my hair and were like, bet you won't wear a ponytail. I'm like, I bet you I will. Now, the WWE Universe loves Lesnar's new look and attitude, a reminder of how a wrestler can tweak their character and renew the fans' interest. But there you have it, folks. Our look at this week's Raw, as well as the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know. Be sure to leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.